This is Liquor and Wolves. Liquor and Wolves. Secrets and dope and music and reactions. Liquor and Wolves. I said liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Secrets and dope and a German talking bullshit. Liquor and wolves. Fuck. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world. This is Liquor and Wolves. I'm Rob, and you are amazing for being here. Thank you very much for showing up here on this beautiful Wednesday night. We are in the midst of my personal top 10 favorite H-Mack freestyles. Tonight's episode is going to be my number 4 out of 5. Well, it's going to be top 5 Omegles, top 5 Gorillas, and they're going to be intertwining and back-to-back, coming one after another. Tonight we are at number 4 out of 5 Guerrilla Bars freestyles. We are not talking about the entire episode. We're talking about individual freestyles from one episode. And before we get into that, you know what's going to happen on this channel. First things first, what are we sipping on? And this is the epitome of German. This is what we call a Eierlikör. Where's the focus point? Here. It's an egg liquor. The name could imply it, but yeah, that's actually what it is. It's kind of like the consistency and the look and feel of it is sort of like vanilla sauce or vanilla pudding a little bit. But this shit, my fuck is it good. My fuck is it good. It comes out of the freezer, so let's see if it even... Oh yeah, here we go. You see that? Tell me that's not sexy. Okay, so egg liquor. The name might have given it away already. It is made from eggs. And it is made in Lower Saxony, as the label says. It comes with just 15% mileage. So we're going to be good on this one. I'm probably just going to... Yeah, it's a Wednesday night. Am I going to kill the bottle? Who knows? But I love this shit. So this is what it comes like. This is what it looks like. And this stuff. It has like a cinnamon sort of smell to it. Because eggs are sort of smell neutral, right? Until you fry them or boil them or whatever. Yeah, we're going to do this, man. I love this shit. So here's to y'all. Thanks for being here with me. Cheerio, guys. God damn, it's like Jesus shits in your mouth. Like it's just good. It's good like that. Really, really, really good. And you know what? I don't even know what rule number we're at by now, but let's just call it rule number 9. It has to be followed by a beer. Which is what we're going to be doing. Since it's a rule now, I mean, who wants to disobey the rules, right? So, now that we have that out of the way, let's jump right into my number 4 out of 5 favorite Guerrilla Bars freestyles. It is going to come from episode 3, so we're early in this, like early. And what I find great about this one, again, the fucking beat. This beat is, like, as opposed to the last Omegle, which was super, it pumped big ass time and it gets you jumping. This one's more on the, not complicated, but more on the, it's more evolved musically, but it has this, some beats just have soul. Not the music style soul, but it has a soul, and this beat definitely has soul. Second aspect on why I love this one is the energy, again, that comes back from the group of people he does this for. This is the Bachelorette group of girls. Plus, they all look really good, too. So, yeah, those two aspects. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, like, maybe production background, because it seems like you guys find that interesting when I talk about that, because I come from, like, an advertising and filmmaking production background. Because there is interesting aspects in this that I'll talk about. So let's dive right into that now. So here we go. We are in episode 3 of the Guerrilla Bars freestyles. And maybe before I even press play, one interesting aspect of this is, I mean, this is early, right? When was this released? In October 19. So 3 years ago. And you can tell that the production value and the level of professionalism that they're working with is, of course, lower than it is now. And that sort of manifests in sounds that you hear that you're really not supposed to be hearing. Concrete example, in the very first seconds of this one, is wind. I think it stopped being audible like by episode 10, when everybody's realized, okay, this is taking flight. We need to get serious with this shit. Excuse me. But here you can still hear it. The first couple of seconds you hear the wind on the mic. And I'm thinking he has a clip mic, which you cannot really see. And I keep looking out for like a boom mic, which is one of those, like the huge things that somebody is kind of operating like a fishing pole thing, and has a huge pill-shaped microphone on the end of it. Neither can you see it come in from the top, like in some unprofessional productions. You can see it like sort of coming in from the top sometimes when they're not being tentative enough. That doesn't happen here, and I never seem to see the shadow of it either, because you see a lot of shadow at this Venice Beach setting, of course, and you never see a boom shadow over the people. So let's listen into this and pay attention to it real quick. Hear it? I heard the wind? Yeah, that low crackling.
Okay, all right, good to know.
All right, that's one production thing that I wanted to touch on. You don't hear that anymore these days. That is just completely out of the picture, because we have geared up, right? We are in a very, very more professional level these days. Also, again, don't put me in that drawer of, all he's interested about is sexy chicks. That's partly right, but here again, I mean, who's gonna say these girls ain't beautiful? I mean, this is a gang of pretty, pretty ladies. This bride to be here on the left behind Harry, she's got she's equipped with good looking friends. What I didn't really like about this the first time I saw it was the fact that everybody, it's not happening as of yet, but I think it's 10 girls and 9 out of 10 have their phones out and are not in the moment enjoying the real session that's happening. It's like at shows, right? At concerts, it's like, you are here now. Why are you doing everything to see it 2 days from now while you're here in it? It's like, it's weird, but I guess it's just the times. Yeah. Here's the beat. This beat is just, it's sick. It really is sick, and it makes you sick physically. Like when you go to the producer's page and hear it like net weight of it, without all the like audio effects that are on this, it fucking kills. It kills. It does here too, though.
Okay, after this.
Oh. Let's talk about that real quick. So somebody who's in the off, we don't see him, tells him, "I'll battle you right now." That is something that might have happened in 2019 while we're still on episode 3 of Guerrilla Bars, and maybe he hasn't heard of the guy by then. Today, we're like end of June 2022. I dare all of these wannabe rappers out there to say that to H-Mack. I'll battle you right now. I triple fucking dare you to do that, because it's gonna be fucking Slaughterhouse 5, man. Seriously, he's just gonna wreck you. Now, this has been the subject of discussion in many, 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 many streams and all that. Could H-Mack survive in battle rap? And first answer I had was no, because he doesn't really get mean. But we don't know about the guy. Like, we don't know everything about him. He could be this badass motherfucker behind closed doors and talk like evil shit about your mom and her daughter, right? Speaking of moms and daughters, fuck, I keep talking myself into this weird ass bullshit. But to snap me out of it, I'm gonna be right. So, could H-Mack be a battle rapper? My first answer was no back then. But like I said, we don't know everything about the guy. He could be evil as fuck. And we've just never heard it, because all the context in the settings that we've seen him perform in as of now are all super positive. He's trying to brighten your day. He's trying to do anything but destroy you, right? But who knows? There could be this dark side to Harry Mack that comes out only after in full moonlit nights. So it'd be interesting to see him battle. And this dude that called him out here, I'm pretty sure when he hears himself in this video these days, he's like, I wish I would have kept my fucking mouth shut. But the good thing is we don't see him. We don't get to see who said that, because that man should have been called out. All right, let's get into this.
Okay, hold up. Harry Mack coming through with the mad style. He was like, dog, I'll battle you right now. I said, yo, press the master disc, but hold on, I'm about to rap, let's do it after this. Yeah, Harry Mack, ain't nobody live as me. Congratulations to my girl, she's the bride to be, yeah.
Yeah, she's the bride to be. But look at her gang. Everybody's either looking at their screens or making sure that they have her and Harry in frame, thereby really missing what's happening live right in front of them. It's a shame. It's just a shame. It's a shame. I'm not shading them. Again, I'm not shading anybody. I'm just saying, to my personal opinion, it is a shame that this is happening every goddamn where.
I got the L style, so you know it's scary. My name is Harry. Congrats to her for getting married. Yeah, when I'm on it, I be doing my thing. Matter of fact, my lyrics bling like a wedding ring. Hey.
My lyrics bling like a wedding ring. Of course, everything is going to be somehow marriage, wedding related and Bachelorette related. But this bride-to-be, I mean, she is fucking hype. She is going to be dancing throughout this whole thing. Of course, she's aware of the fact that not only is Harry's person's camera pointed at her, but another 10 of her friends' cameras are also pointed at her. Half of them probably live on IG. So she's giving it her all. But did you hear this beat? Has the beat gotten to you yet? It's fucking good, isn't it?
H-Mack getting down when I'm up in the spot. Yeah, everything I'm kicking off the top is too hot. Yeah.
Observe this real quick, though. Really, really quick. Half of them are models, I'd say. Or at least on their way to be, or considering themselves to be models. Because you see all the poses that they're striking. They're really just standing there and supposed to be listening and taking in something that is being put on for them. But half of them are making sure that, one leg's up front. They're being on their heels instead of having like a flat foot. They're making sure that the slit in the skirt is open just wide enough, but not all the way. In scening them, putting themselves in scene, which is not a bad thing. It's just us guys that are like fans of this rap thing that's being put on. I would not give a shit if my zipper's open, if my dick was hanging out. I wouldn't give a fuck because Harry's doing this shit for me. But people are just different, right?
It's too hot, yo, it's smoking hot. Don't joke a lot. Shot my girl in the polka dots. H-Mack, call it out, yo, I'm letting the rap snap. Plus, she done match a black top to the black hat. Come on, it goes down, you think it's a spray tan.
That hat looks good. It is a good looking hat.
H-Mack doing it, I'm too proper. The showstopper, it be classical like the opera. Yeah, I keep going.
It's classical like the opera. Yeah. Speaking of hats, man, shouts out to Ralph Hat and the Hatley Show. The Hatley Hour. Dude, every time I try to shout these dudes out, Hector, I do know your name. Ralph, I do know it's Hatley Hour. But for some strange reason, that it must be about, hey, Jamie. Hey, Jamie, shat in my brain. Because when that girl posts something in chat or in streams or whatever, oh, fuck, it's some serious shit that she has to say. Never mind, let's get back into this.
When I don't stop till I'm dead, like this, my livers come off the head. Harry Mack, yo, I wave the mic like a wand. Shot my girl cause she brings the hair.
So we're talking about what's the English word for Schleier, the thing that is, that the bride has in her hair. And it's before the face, but like until the kiss and blah, blah, it's revealed then. She took it off and holds it in her hand. And he says to her, like this, pointing at it, my lyrics come off the head. Shit. Is this a good point to show you like the thing that's been fucking with me in this video? Yeah, it is. So I'm going to switch the view that you guys are seeing from me being large and Harry being small and flip it in 2, 3, 1. Lynette loves that shit when I do that. So let's focus on the far right hand corner, and I'm gonna go full screen here real quick. And I'm just gonna let's just let it ring. I'll not say anything until I reveal it.
On Harry Mack, put it down proper, yo, you know I'm tight fresh. She be showing up to the wedding, rocking the white dress.
Question: how many of y'all did just scratch your screens because there's this ominous black dot up here? You will not believe how many times I fucking try to wipe and scratch and like fingernail at it, and it's a fucking bug on the lens of the camera in the original video. So stop scratching your screens, please. It's not your screen. So we're going to switch back to regular view in 1, 2, 3. Shout out to Lynette. Yeah, let's continue.
Hey, Mac, doing it for girls and boys. If you're feeling what you're hearing, please make some noise. Alright, we still in the back. Every time I'm on the mic, you know I'm catching right. Yeah, before I kick a rhyme, you know I gotta think first. She be chilling in the white top and the pink skirt. Harry Mack, I put it down.
That's the lambada move. Did y'all remember lambada? I know la lambada. It's that hip thing, or like the Shakira thing, or the. Anyways, it's looking pretty fly. No dude in the background in a yellow shirt and the rucksack and the white hat. He's gonna come in real soon.
Man, I'm so cold, but you got the ill iPhone.
He's biting his nails already.
Yeah, it goes down so correctly. Rappers talking shit on my name, they don't affect me. I'm a killer, especially if they are a fake lord. Shot my homie in the yellow t-shirt with the skateboard. Yeah, when I'm on it, rock him hardly. Hold up, dog, get out of here. You ain't the wedding party.
Hold up, dog, get out of here. You ain't the wedding party. And then, like, this is the first time I thought, was Harry being mean here? Was that the first time we heard him, like, kind of be mean to someone? And then, of course, he's gonna go into nice mode again, right after this. In the next sentence, he's gonna say to him something like, "I'm just playing, you can stay." But that was the first instant where I was like, that was sort of disrespectful. Not disrespectful, but something that's not, uplifting as he usually is. Let's hear that again. And then the solution to it as well.
With the skateboard, yeah, when I'm on it, rock him hardly. Hold up, dog, get out of here. You ain't the wedding party. Nah, I'm playing, it's cool to stay. No, when I'm on the mic, I'm about to do it for days. Yeah, no one do it better. I'm a master like a shredder. I be getting to the cheddar. She be looking like a leopard. Yeah, it's Harry Mack. Oh, you know what?
Here's an example of how he's able to deliver bars and spit and be in rhyme and be like on point, but using words that don't really rhyme. And the way that he puts cadences onto the sentences that he uses, take care that nobody really stops and goes, "Hey, that didn't rhyme." Here it is, cheddar and leopard, which are, phonetically somewhere in the same stadium, but they're not really rhyming. Cheddar, leopard. Listen how he does it.
I'm a master like a shredder. I be getting to the cheddar. She be looking like a leopard. Yeah, it's Harry Mack. Oh, you know
don't question it, right?
Kinda like the pattern on your shirt. I'm getting spotted. H-Mack coming through. So you know I spit from the heart. I be coming with some genuine parts. Yeah.
I'm spitting from the heart. I be coming with them genuine parts. And he points at her shirt because it has that printed on it. Me watching that, and like a couple of frames later, she's gonna pop her belly like that and be like, "Yeah, it actually says that." I thought she could be pregnant. And she has genuine parts in that belly. After seeing it a couple of times, I kind of refrained from that because she does not have a belly at all. But that would have been, like kind of breaching the third wall. I know that you're pregnant too. I'm that fucking good. That would have been amazing.
Read it off the top, hey yo, it's so obscene. I be rapping for the motor team. Yeah, Harry Mack, do it, man. You know I came to strut like the top of your dress. All these rappers getting cut. Yeah, I'm doing what I feel.
Like the top of your dress, all these rappers getting cut. Shit. Cool thing about this, though, with all them being, like very, very concerned of how everything is looking visually, these girls, I mean, still they get the bars, right? I mean, they are listening, they are in it. They do their thing, which is nice and cool. But, I hate it when somebody's just standing there and like, you just know he doesn't realize, he doesn't get any of it. 1, 2, 3, right? Not with them, though. They do get all the bars, and he gets a reaction at all the right spots. Excuse me. Here we go.
Once I get to spitting, yo, you know it's outside. Every time I'm on it, I be vivid with the flow.
I've talked about the beat at the beginning. I've talked about the beat very, very shortly as we came into this, but I wish we had like a standalone soundtrack for a couple of seconds of only the beat, because what you'll find is Who knows Librarian Girl by Michael Jackson? It's like not one of the most well-known songs, but it has this ding 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 ding. The beat has that feel, that touch to it.
Start kicking the lines, the girls say, oh, and they following suit. Every time I'm rocking, y'all know that it's cute. Getting down when I'm on it, I be killing the scene. Both of y'all be matching with the shorts and the jeans. Yeah, H-Mack, yeah, you know I'm about to do it now. They got the arm around each other. H-Mack, I'm like another. I'll be fatter than the Bubba. Every time I kill it, I erase this. She got the white and pink bracelet.
Did he say I'm fatter than the Bubba, as in Boba Fett? Because then he kind of stretched the Bubba. But it didn't matter. Let's hear that again.
I'll be fatter than the Bubba. Every time I kill it, I erase this. She got the white and pink bracelet. H-Mack, yo, I call what I see, though. Off top, I be banging with the free flow. Yeah, I knew y'all would be loud. I knew if I got the bride, I could form a whole crowd. Yeah.
Truth. Self-fulfilling prophecy again. I knew if I had the bride, I'd get the whole crowd. That's something, again, like you cannot prepare for running into a Bachelorette gang. Well, you kind of can. Here in Germany, like in Hamburg, if you're going to do this on the Reeperbahn, which is like the thing, you probably have heard about it. If one thing is for certain it's going to happen that night, it's not that you're going to fuck. It's not that you're going to get drunk. What is for certain is that you're going to run into a fucking bachelor gang. Male bachelor gang, though. It could be like that on Venice Beach here as well. What I'm trying to get at is, how can you prepare a line like that? I knew if I got the bride, I'd get the whole crowd. That's something like even like at the wedding reception and you're like first man or whatever, best man or whatever, and you sit down to write a speech. That could be something that you thought of for hours and hours and hours. So I knew if I got her, I'd get all of y'all too. And he just pulls it out. Like it's nothing, like it's zilch. Fucking amazing. It's what Harry does. I mean, again, I said it before. His business card should say, Harry Mack, I do fucking amazing shit. That should be his business cards. Because it's just fucking unreal.
That's all that I had to do. Harry Mack, yo, that I do. Yo, when I'm on the mic, yo, I'm coming with the fly crew. When you getting married, you better say I do. Otherwise,
I do. Fun. Like he looks at her and tells her, you better say I do. And she replies, I do to him. And that's why he loses his shit here, because it kind of feels like he's proposing and she goes, I do. Watch him lose his shit. Like you can see it here in the freeze frame already. But he wasn't ready for that either.
The mic, yo, I'm coming with the fly crew. When you getting married, you better say I do. Otherwise,
and he fucks it up.
High five, fuck yeah, I love you guys. Thank you, bro.
High five, fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, wonder if he ever had to explain himself to the dude that she's gotten married to, and wonder if that video was being shown at their wedding party, because it definitely deserves to. Yeah, we're already at the next one. So, Guerrilla Bars 3, the Bachelorette party gang. I love it over the beat. I love it over the energy that he receives. I love it because you can see like. There's super progression, like with every single bit and piece that he releases, you see progression of the production value, progression of everything that makes the videos. And it's always nice to go back to this, to the ones that weren't on the level production wise that they are today, and and see what their it's not even errors, but what they're sort of like their little, like things that they found that they can improve. And like me watching this with you guys, they've probably sat there for hours and hours and hours and discussed what can we do better. And that's going to be my question to you, as always. Please leave me a comment. Please leave a comment and tell me what I can do better, how I can improve. Please leave a comment and tell me what to react to next and what to drink to it. And most importantly, please subscribe to the channel and leave this video a like for the algorithm. And even more importantly, be good kids, be nice to one another, and we'll see you next time.